Welcome to today's episode of Tech Talk Today, where we dive into the fascinating world of software and tools that make our digital lives a bit easier. I'm your host, and today we're exploring an impressive terminal emulator known as ghostty. Now, if you're thinking, what's a terminal emulator? Don't worry, we'll break it down together. So first off, what really sets ghostty apart from the countless terminal emulators available? Well, the core selling point is pretty intriguing: speed, features, and a native user experience, without forcing you to choose between them. That's right, ghostty aims to be competitive across the board. Imagine trying to pick a favorite child. Hard, right? Ghosty's creators seem to have taken a page out of that book. They're not claiming it's the absolute fastest or the most feature-rich, but it stacks up pretty nicely against the competition in all areas. But how does it achieve this? One of the main focuses of ghostty is to push the boundaries of what's possible with terminal emulators. This means they're rolling out modern, opt-in features that allow developers to create more interactive command line applications. It's like giving a fresh set of tools to builders. Suddenly, what they can create is limitless. Now let's talk standards compliance. Ghostty has done a thorough job comparing its behavior with something widely known as Xterm, ensuring it meets regulations and user expectations. This meticulous attention to detail means users can expect reliability, a significant factor when you're hopping between various shells and software. Speaking of performance, let's touch on how ghostty stands up in that department. It seems to excel particularly in two areas: rendering and input-output operations. For instance, they use a multi-renderer architecture, utilizing OpenGL for Linux and Metal for macOS. Fun fact, it appears to be one of the few outside of iTerm that taps directly into Metal. This results in pretty impressive frame rates under heavy loads. But what does that actually mean for you as a user? Well, you can maintain a smooth output even while juggling multiple tasks in the terminal, keeping your workflow uninterrupted. Who doesn't want that? Let's not forget about customization. Ghostty allows for basic tweaks, fonts, background colors, and more. I think this is a fantastic way to personalize your workspace. After all, why should coding feel sterile? Now, for our listeners who are curious about the future of ghostty, there's an exciting roadmap laid out. There are plans for even richer windowing features with multi-window support and splits, and a commitment to providing a top-notch experience on various platforms. A true cross-platform utility. And if you happen to run into issues, ghosts in the machine, if you will, ghostty has built-in crash reporting to help developers diagnose and fix issues more efficiently. They've got your back, ensuring you're not left in the dark when things go awry. Developers, take note. If you're looking to get your hands dirty with ghostty, there's ample documentation available. They even provide guidance on building from source. It's great to see a project so committed to community involvement. Before we wrap up, let's reflect on ghosty's approach. It's fascinating how innovation in something as fundamental as a terminal emulator can drive improvements in productivity applications. It serves as a reminder that, whether we realize it or not, our tools shape our work experiences. As developers and everyday users, we benefit from thoughtful, cutting-edge tools like ghostty. So, what are your thoughts on terminal emulators? Have you given ghostty a try, or do you have a favorite? Let us know. Thanks for listening today. I hope you learned something new and exciting. Until next time, keep exploring tech and finding ways to enhance your digital adventures.